Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Sol... So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. Of course, I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us enough. The Legion could really... And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion. I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. You can really use someone like you. The rebels have themselves a dragon. General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. What was that?
Someone there.
Think you can take me?
When you're dead.
That's the end of that. That's the end of that. I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Ain't every day we get visits. The finest weapons and armor.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
Until next time.
And I've got better things to do than listen to more about them.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! Yeah, well, I don't know what you over... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Damn thieves.
Uncle Alva.
Got something to say?
What are you doing here? Are you... leave from... shores, bows? What happened to you? Are you in some kind of trouble? Sigrid, we have company. Yes? Of course. Take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? dragon. That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes is all. A dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days. Farewell, kinsman.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
Mara's mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is... friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Take what you need, my friend. Within... Need something? Until next
Did
time.
you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child.
I'd
Don't
better
pester
get
your
back to work.
cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up careful.
The river, my sister Camilla. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I better get back to cleaning the store. Maybe you're trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough. Got something to say?
Did I see you talking to Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense.
I can
I
only
hope.
hammer so fast, Gurg.
I've been thinking, maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is.
Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven?
I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Until next time.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig. Another poem. What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking. You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Tell me as soon as you... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way. I've got your back. Of course. I'll head back home if you need me.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Be good.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like. Funny suit and all. Just north by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've got quite the journey.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride and ask Yorland Raven?
There's no telling what it means. What would you have me do
What's
then?
the meaning of this
Nothing?
interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving
This is no
visitors.
time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar. Court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me? Oh, yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. You know,
This
if you've
is a
got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should
The
go
only
to
thing we
Mage's
can use to
College.
fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, y'all about.
I enjoy this work well enough,
but I'm ready to retire. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know. Let me know if there's anything else you need. If it's work you need, how about... Have you seen that Shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Of course, it's all in this note. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Of course, it's all in this note. I enjoy this work well enough. Of course, it's all in this note. What can I get you? The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Hungry, tired, or just plain thirsty? Need anything else? Just let me know. I'm just out and about. The Bannered Mare can do without me for a bit, I suspect.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
Got some good pieces out here. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need
We
anything.
don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If... Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunt... Take a look. Thank you very much for your business.
bride's throne.
What's on your mind? What? It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave! Yeah, well, that's because... You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim. Not to mention as good looking. Haha, you... Can you name someone better than me? I didn't think so. I don't. I thought I would help you out. Well, I was hoping you would kind of keep me company. You can tell me to leave if you want, but surely you can at least give me a chance? Am I not allowed out on my own now? I hope I didn't cause too much trouble. Actually, I'm not... Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. What? I have no idea. Oh, and stop staring at my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before. I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. I will repay your kind... No, I haven't introduced myself. I'm quite well known in Sky... I kind of see myself as an adventurer. Although it's... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you? Nice to meet you. I hope to be of some use to you. Just let me know.
Need a ride?
What's on your mind? Time to move, I guess. Difference between a man and a woman.
If I were... I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offer. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
What's on your mind? Okay, but don't push your luck. How about you take me instead? Damn it. That came out wrong. I'm glad that's sorted. Why did the Riverwood chicken cross the road?
The Riverwood trade? Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. The cliffs are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman until you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. The heat of the battle is that, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to the too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Good. That time's over.
The sleeping giant inn. The word of advice, don't get hit by a giant. I've seen people launched 100 feet in the
This
air.
is the bridge out of town.
I don't even know how that is possible, but it's true. I've seen it.
I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. He's such a child. Mara Black. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.